Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And today I am filming another of my 100 Easy Cards series. It's probably about 8 or 9, I'm not sure, but when I upload it I'll check. So I have out today this beautiful designer series paper, and it is called Reindeer Days. I just thought I will probably showcase a few of the papers over the next few weeks, but it's just fun. It's all about reindeer. So if you see how pretty is all, oh, I love this plaid look. Yeah, so I've cut some bits. So I have this piece. The other side of this is very lovely too. Isn't that really pretty? I've decided on the trees. This side is kind of got a foresty feel. And I've cut this piece from one of the other pieces of paper just to create a little picture-y type focal point for a card. And I've got a piece of basic white for my sentiment. I have used the stamp set that goes with this paper. I don't have the dies at the moment. Now they may follow, but at the moment I don't have them. But I've got the Reindeer Fun stamp set, and it's got Christmas is better together, may all your days be full of cheer, and Merry Christmas. And then we've got this like mum and baby bear, I think, baby deer, and a sort of jumping deer here, and we've got bells, holly, snowflakes, a tree, harness, I think that's a ribbon, I'm not sure, and some texture like snowdrops, and we've got berries for the holly as well. So yeah, a lovely wee set, and I'm sure you'll see me use more of it, but I just thought I'd quickly do a very easy card, because that's what we're all about in this series, is easy card. Now what I have done is cut a layer of Night of Navy, because remember I'm sneaking that into all my cards. I hope that's the plan. So, and you'll see that I think through this series what I will be able to demonstrate to you is that Night of Navy works with all the colours. Really, that's my that's what I'm trying to demonstrate to everyone. If you don't have any inks at all, get Night of Navy to start you off. That's me. So this is like a panel card. It's quite an easy. You can use this to use up scraps and bits of designer series paper. But since I've just opened this packet, these are not scraps. But anyway, so we've got my card base is Pool Party, which is a colour that is through that one of the main colours in that paper. I'm in a blethery mood today, so let's make up our panels and I'll let you see how easy a card like this goes together. I'm not giving measurements. Oh, what am I doing here? I should have put the glue on my designer series paper. I've seen people do it this way before. I don't usually. I usually do it the other way. But you know what? As long as you've got it far enough in, and it's not going to come squishing out. Well, trying to talk and craft at the same time is actually quite hard work. And my little picture, so I kind of thought it's like sort of ish, a family-ish type of picture. And instead of building a snowman, of course they're building a snow deer. Well, why wouldn't they? And look at this beautiful paper with the bells. It's always hard to decide what side of the paper you're going to use. And sometimes we look at our paper for too long before we cut it up, so I have cut it up. Oh, I've got a bit of extra glue here that I shouldn't have. how to make an easy card. Maybe I'm here to show you how not to make an easy card. And then I've got this for the sentiment, because I wanted to put Christmas is better together. So you kind of do think of Christmas as families coming together, friends coming together and doing things. For me, that is the most important part of Christmas, is the community. Oops, Christmas is better together. That's that. And we have a panel for inside. I actually will I stamp on it? I'm not sure. Suppose we could just do a wee tree. Or will we just do some bells? We'll just do some bells. My sentiment over to be cleaned. I've only got the one block out, so I will just do a wee row of bells down the side. Simples, 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 simples. Of course, we want to put Merry Christmas. I forgot about that. Actually, I like this. Merry Christmas. Just let me get a block though. There we go. Of course, you can write your own personal message underneath. And really, it's just a matter of now sticking this all together. So let's put the inside bit on the inside. So here we go. So have you started your Christmas crafting? I'm not totally into it yet, although I do need to design some Christmas projects ready, because I've got my Christmas event coming up, which is a Christmas crafternoon tea, and that is the first Sunday in November. So if you live in central Scotland and you would like an afternoon of crafting and an afternoon tea, get in touch with me and I'll tell you how to book onto that. You can even bring a friend. Oh, it's going to be a fun afternoon. The cream tea afternoon that I had just a couple of weeks ago was a fantastic success. Everybody enjoyed it. So if you're thinking about the crafternoon tea, I'm hoping it'll fill up quickly. So don't delay it. If you're unable to book right away, let me know if you're thinking about it. And I know there'll be lots of people watching this and I wish I was closer. I would love to go to that. So I'm trying to decide whether I'm putting that straight like that. So again, it's when you come to do your crafting, you decide what way you want it, or will I do this a bit? And this, I actually think it looks better straight. So I'm going to glue this one flat. And then I'll put the sentiment on with some dimensionals, and then we'll see if we've got a bit of sparkle to add to this. When you're doing something like this, especially if you're doing it straight, try to make sure that the border at these two sides is much the same, and try to make sure it's straight, because if you don't, it will annoy your eye. Now, yeah, I'm going to put that straight as well, but this, I will use some dimensionals here. So we might as well use that up. Use every part of your sheet of dimensionals. No waste. Now, what I want you to, just to show you, is these two sides with dimensionals, but I shouldn't put a dimensional in this corner because it's already going to be lifted up. So I'm actually going to pop a blob of glue there, and that will make me remember where I don't want a dimensional. Oops, I think that will be enough to support it, so let's just take the backing off. And again, kind of have a wee look where you're positioning this, so that the border there and the border here are not too different. And you'll find that your eye can cope with that. Now, what have we got? I don't think I've actually bought too many of the Christmas sparkles. I've got some on the way, I think. I was going to get the peppermint swirls, but they're out of stock in Scotland. So what do I have? Actually, now these, I think they're glossy dots, and they are in the annual catalogue. And I think this blue works because it looks like pool party. I have no idea what blue it's meant to be. It does look very pool party, doesn't it? Do you know this? I'm probably staring right at it, but I don't know where my... Well, I've got one of my Take Your Picks, that one, but I have the other one with the pointy bit. It's not looking at me right now. It will be on my desk somewhere. Anyway, let's just... Where are we going to put... I have one up here. On there. I have another big one there. I think that's fine. It kind of takes you around. And we'll pop these back in just now. So just have a wee look in, you know, what embellishments you have, and add what you like. And just for fun, I just had a wee thought. I have the birds from Adhesive Back, Dragonflies and Birds. How funny would it be to have a wee bird sitting on the snowman? Do you know, sometimes it's just nice to add a bit of fun. Let's have the wee bird landing on the snowflake, snow deer, the snow deer's head. There you go. Just for fun. Oops, I'm knocking my light flying. Oh, look at that. I've finished a card and I've got clean matte How about that? So thank you so much for pressing play on the video today. Thank you for following this series. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Please press the bell icon to get notified when I am coming on again. And yeah, thanks for all your supports and the positive comments I've had. I really, really appreciate that. And I will answer them all. It just takes me a bit of time to get through it all. Thank you so much.